Welcome back to the Cage Walk podcast with Kayla, presented by OddSmoker MMA. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with Damian the Baba Yaga. Pinas, how are you doing today?
Yes, welcome. Thank you to have me on the show. I'm doing okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
I'm so excited to have you on. For my viewers, Damian here, the contender. He will be joining the Contender Series later this year. Tell me how you're feeling about that.
Oh, that's a good feeling. I'm happy about that to announce that I'm gonna fight on the Contender Series. It's a dream coming true because my dream is to be the best to get to the UFC, and this is one of the way to go to the UFC. So I'm glad to get the opportunity. Yeah.
Awesome. And I know we spoke previously. You only started 3 years ago. Um, Now, have you been training longer than 3 years, or did you start just competing 3 years ago?
Uh, Now I've been training when I was 19. Now I'm 23. Because I start training, when the pandemic hit, and the pandemic you can't get training. So yeah, I was just running and stuff. After the pandemic, I take the training about kickboxing seriously. I was training kickboxing. I have only two kickboxing fights. Then after that, I met one of the fighter in Aruba that fight MMA, and he introduced me to the MMA game. He showed me what's MMA, and he teach me when I start. Then after 3 months training, he got me one fight, and I didn't get amateur fight. I got straight to the pro because he saw the talent that I have. And yeah, when we was looking for one fight, and we got one, and we get the win. After that, it's just keep working on MMA. Yeah, that was 2022. August 5 was my first fight. Yeah.
And of course, you got to win on that 1 year record, 6-1 as a pro, um, which is amazing. You know, I got to have the chance to go back and look at a couple of highlights from your fights, and you
Yeah.
are definitely an amazing fighter. And I truly can't wait to see where your MMA career takes you. I want to dive into your one fight, your only loss. Talk to me about that fight. You did have an illegal kick, and you did get disqualified.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that illegal kick for me it wasn't illegal because I didn't see that the guy put the knee on the ground, and it was a split second. So yeah, I cannot go in back in time to change it because if I can go back in time, I'm gonna change it. Not gonna throw the kick because I was better than the guy. I can beat him easy, and that fight was my fight to win because if I won that fight, I was gonna go to the contender. But when I got the loss, and they say no, I need to go get to win, then yeah, I sure I get the contender now because I get the few wins that I needed. So that loss kind of put me like, oh no, I need to go start all over again. And yeah, but I did it, and I
Definitely
didn't like.
unlucky. Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, no, I said I didn't like the way that the referee they can put the fight on a no contest because I didn't do it on purpose because it was just like split second and everything was so fast. Yeah, but yeah, will never happen again. Yeah, will never because
Never again.
yeah,
But that's the thing, after each fight, you learn what you did wrong and you do something to better yourself for your next one. And I just realized I think I said your record wrong. I'm sorry. I meant to say you're 7-1,
yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Sorry.
You
I'm
say
so
it's okay.
sorry about that.
Yeah. No, I was gonna mention it for you, but no problem. Yeah,
I caught it. I'm so sorry.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Now, because you're going to Contender Series, have you been to Vegas yet? Have you been stateside?
No, I go to Miami once just for vacation, but yeah, I never been to Vegas. It's gonna be my first time in Vegas, and yeah, let's see how it go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going to be fun. I unfortunately haven't been to Vegas yet, but I heard it's always a good time.
yeah.
Um, when you do come for Contender Series, what's your plan on, like, how long you plan on staying or training? Do you have somewhere where you're gonna train while you're here?
That my coach gonna set that for me. I don't know, but my coach there have a gym there in Las Vegas, so I gonna be visiting that gym. I don't know the name yet, I don't know the place yet, but there's a gym that my coach told me that he have a best gym there in the Las Vegas, and I'm gonna be visiting when I go there.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's awesome. Well, I hope you know when you get here, I think you're gonna have a great time. For
yeah, of
sure.
course.
I would love to talk about how you got your nickname,
Yeah, okay. My nickname comes
inspiration
from
behind that.
yeah. No, it's my coach gave me that name because you see, I'm like I'm not the boogeyman, but I'm like the one that come to get the boogeyman, and he say, okay, you're so quiet, but you're not the boogeyman, and he thought about it, and he see,
Oh, Damian, it's getting
hmm?
hard to hear you. It's getting hard to hear
Okay,
you.
all right, wait, should I take it off? I think so. Let
Maybe.
me see. Yeah, let me see. All right.
Much better.
Yes, that's a lot better.
All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. So my coach was like, "Hey, you're a person that grind, and you're not in the spotlight. You're always like just grinding, and you're not like you're something like the boogeyman." But there is one boogeyman already, one guy they call boogeyman, and he say, "No, I'm not gonna give you the name boogeyman. I gonna look for a name," and he went home and he come back the next day and say, "I got the name for you. The name is Baba Yaga," and it stick with me because I feel the name. The Baba Yaga. When everybody in Aruba call me Baba Yaga, that's the name, and the nickname is like the one who got the boogeyman. Baba Yaga is the one who get the boogeyman, so I'm better than the boogeyman. So that's more more like interesting for me, and I like the name too, and I'm enjoying it. Everybody call me Baba Yaga. I like it. Yeah,
I, I love that. Definitely.
yeah,
And going through your highlights and stuff, it's definitely a fitting name. I got to see some of your training videos that you posted, so
yeah.
definitely fitting. So going back a little bit to your MMA career, you said you started training when you were 19. What was your inspiration to start training and wanting
Uh,
to compete?
Yeah, wanted to compete. Like at first, I was looking football. I was playing football, but the football was like, I cannot make nothing about it because I was too big. 19 years when to get a superstar, to be a superstar in football, you need to start like when you were 5, then when you were like 6, that age, around that age. But yeah, when I started when I was 18, 19, and yeah, I was already too big, so nobody gonna sign a grown ass boy like to go play football. Right? So I say I think, and the football things is 11 guy play one ball. If one no play good, the whole team lost. I think what is the more easiest stuff to just everything is on you. You just train when you go inside this just room. And I start to see in boxing. I see my Tyson fight, and I see my Tyson like, oh, this is one guy fighting, and after that, I saw that he make a lot of money out of it. I say, okay, box is a good thing. Then I started looking for gym. Then I got to the state I fit gym. There I started training. Start the box. I started like just I was it's a kickboxing school, but when I went there, I told them I don't want to train kickboxing. I want to train only boxing because in my head I thought that boxing was the shit. Boxing was the thing to get you rich. Then I start training the boxing. After that, my coach confirmed me, no, you need to try the kicking too. The kicking is good, and blah blah blah. And I start trying the kick, and I start to Google the boxing, and I see it's not easy to get to the top. It's not an easy way. It's a long way to get there. You need to get a lot of a minimal maybe 20 amateur boxing to get there to start the pro. Then after that you need to get a lot of pro to get to the United States, you understand. I say no, it's a long way to go. Then after that I start like do the kickboxing because the kickboxing you can jump right away to the Dutch side to fight and get some name there. And I start do the kickboxing. After all, one of them a coach of mine, I have two schools. The Stacy, that is the striker one, the Jaciro, that's the MMA one. Came in the picture. One day they say, hey, let's do some grappling. And I start to grappling with him. He teach me a few stuff. And in one day he teach me something. Next day I try the same thing that he teach me on him and it worked. And you say, whoa shit, this guy learning fast. Like that. After that we start working together. After every day we was training like only grappling 1 hour straight without break, just grappling, grappling, grappling. Then afterward they start to organize after the I think yeah, when the country start open again after the COVID, then they start to put one fight, and he asked me if I want to fight. I say, yeah, of course, bro, let's go, let's fight. And he got the guy for me. The guy was more like experienced more than me because the guy fight amateur. The fight he had two pro, I think, and five amateur. Yeah, but he have more experience than me. I didn't fight amateur. I just had only two kickboxing, one boxing, and then yeah, the coach prepared me good. We go to the fight, and we get the fight. I got the win. After I got the win, I got more excited and more happy. I like more drive to train the MMA game. Then I start going like this. That's why I go so fast because I was like I wanted more. I get angry because I feel like this MMA thing can make you one of the best in the world, can put you on the top and give you a better life. Like yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
A lot. You definitely have a lot of ambition. I love it. And
yeah.
so that's I'm excited for you. Um, so sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Mm.
So now you mentioned that you watched Mike Tyson, and that's kind of that was your inspiration to box. Um, who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite UFC fighter?
Adesanya. I would like to fight him too, though. But he is my favorite. He is the legend of me. I look him how he fight. I take a little thing out of his style. Like try to do some similar thing. But yeah, he is the guy. He is the guy.
And I totally did not hear who you said. I'm sorry. Who was it?
I say Adesanya.
Oh,
He
I
is
was like, yes.
yeah, Adesanya.
He-
He is the guy.
he's definitely
But
one of my favorite fighters, and I did get the pleasure to see him fight in person, which was awesome.
yeah, he is the best. He's good, man. That guy is good. I will try to like the same thing like he did with Spider Anderson Silva. The same thing I want to do with him too. That's like before he leave, I want to fight him when I get in the UFC. I want to get the chance to fight with him. But not now. Let's grow first. Yeah, because now I think he's gonna kick my ass. But I mean like let's grow slow by slow. And yeah, I will call him out for fight. But he is the legend. He is one of the guy that I'm looking up to. And I would like to sit down with him one time before he retired because he getting I think he done everything already in this sport and he deserved the best.
Mhm.
I think he gonna retire soon. I hopefully I get the chance before he retire. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope that
Yes.
happens for you. He's definitely
Yes.
a
He's
good
the
fighter,
best
and
striker.
definitely.
He's the best striker, and I like strikes. So all the fight that I get is I get a few grappler, they get hold. But he is a striker. If I get him to fight, we will fight a good striker fight, a good matchup fight for him. Yeah, I'm still young, but I want that fight. That's my dream fight. I don't think I'm gonna get it because he is 36 now. He is 36 or 37, something like that. But yeah, yeah, time move fast. We never know. Let's see.
Exactly. You never know. Keep that dream open
Yeah.
and keep following that
Yeah.
dream.
Let's go win this contender. We get the contract and two fight, real fight. We call for this time.
So, so besides Adesanya in heavy, or I'm sorry, in middleweight, who else do you have eyes on? Who's someone else that you want to see in the or in the cage that you want to fight?
I don't care. I just coming for everyone. The only one fight I want is Adesanya, but without for the middleweight weight class on the UFC, everybody gonna get it. Everybody. And I see
Everybody's
the guy
gonna.
comes out. I see the guy comes out. I think he's gonna be the champion when I'm there. Yeah, I'm trying to be champion, so I will have to face him too. So yes, of course.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure you're gonna go through everyone. Like I said, I'm already a fan. I love your fighting style. I love your attitude. Um, so I'm really, like I said a little bit ago, really looking forward to it. Um, What do you like to do outside of MMA? I always like to talk about things like, I mean, you get the, you'll see you get the same old questions like how you started, what but I also like to find out who this fighter is outside of MMA.
Working, just working, man. I love work. I have my own work. This I work by the proofing, like we do windows, doors. I like my job, man. Just working, and after that, just sleeping at my home. Yeah, I don't do a lot, man. Just sleeping, work. Yeah, only that. Eat. I love to eat, so yeah, that. I don't. I don't go to the beach. I don't like. I can't swim, so I don't go to the beach. Yeah. So the beach is for the fish. Only fish go to the beach. I'm a human. I stay on the land for the only. You understand? Yeah.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I love the beat. I love
Yeah.
it. Um, okay, so you love to eat. Obviously, you have to go through weight cuts in camp and
I hate
everything.
it. hate hate it. But
I,
yeah, it's the
I would be
point. It's
shocked
the
if anyone truly loves it.
yes. No, some people love it, but I don't love it. I hate it, man. But the weight cut is important for a fight. It get you mentally prepared for the fight. It let you feel like yes. Now is the time. Now that all the hard work you're doing must pay. It give you the motivation to just go inside that and get the win and yeah, show the people how you guys was working. Yeah, I think the way cut is nice thing. I love it. I don't love. I love it and I hate at the same time. Yeah, that's the thing. But
So
yeah,
after
nice.
your weight, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you can go. You can go.
I was gonna ask, so because you said you love food, you love to eat. So after a weight cut, when you're finally able to eat some good food, do you have a go-to food that you love to eat?
Pizza. I love pizza. A lot of pizza and pasta. I love those two. Oh, I eat a lot of pizza.
That's what
Yeah.
you would love it here because I make all different types of pasta and pizzas all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice, man. I love pizza. With pizza, you can win my heart. Easy. Come to the pizza, yeah, it's done.
I literally just came back from the store so I can make some homemade pizza for
Nice,
dinner.
nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice. That's good. Enjoying it, yeah.
Yes. Look, I'm starting to run out of questions. I mean, your ultimate goal, I know you get to the UFC and be heavyweight champion. I keep saying heavyweight. I'm sorry, middleweight champion.
Yeah.
Um, do you have a path lined up for that, or is it just go in there, run through all of them until you make it to the title shot?
Yeah, exactly like that. When I get there, I will call for the title. Not right away, but I will get a few fight. After two fight, I think I'm gonna finish both of the two fight. Then I'm gonna start calling for contender. I get to the contender, the ranking. I mean, sorry, the ranking. Start calling for the rank 15 till the rank 10. Get a win there, 15. Jump to the rank 10, top 10. Jump to the rank top 5. Then go for the title. Yeah, it's easy to say, but I will work it too. I will work it. Do the hard work. The hard work must pay off. If you work hard, it must pay off. It must. And I'm around the best too. I don't know if you know the gym no Funyao. The gym, Jose Aldo train. I have the best of the best coach here. So of course we can make it happen.
Yeah. That's what you said. You said that's all you have to do is just train, train, train. Is there anything in particular that from previous fights, earlier in your career, that you have to prepare different for the Contender Series? I know you do have everything signed, ready to go, so you know who your opponent is. Watching him fight and train, tell me about what you're having to change and really work on.
Um, for me, it's not depend. I don't train like especially for someone. I just train for a fight.
Okay.
Um, For me, it's more important is to be ready anywhere. Someone can show you today he's striking, tomorrow he can come grappling. That's why
Mhm.
I don't prepare for someone who like if I saw a video, he has a strike, okay, I'm gonna train only striking. No. Or he has a grab, oh I'm gonna train only grappling defense. No. I'm gonna just train MMA. wrestling, grappling, striking, everything in one. Just that's why they call the game MMA. It's an MMA fight. Just be ready for everything. Yeah, you not have to train for specific something because they're gonna put you in trouble. The other person can surprise you with something else. So you need to be ready anywhere. So I don't check the fight with. I just maybe I see. Oh, you like to a pattern, like he try to throw the jab and go to. Yeah, that can happen a little bit, but I don't prepare specifically that. Hey, it's a grappling. No, I just prepare for everything, like grappling, striking, wrestling, whatever comes. I don't care. I'm ready. I will be ready for everything. I put it like that. Yeah.
That's awesome. That is for sure. And that, a lot of people say like they do focus strictly on one thing and then it gets turned around, like you said. One day they could be striking, the next day they could be grappling. And, then they have to change their fight game and what's going through their minds. So the fact that you sit there trained for everything, you're ready for everything, that's amazing. And definitely going to get you a long way for sure. So that's really all the questions I have. I'm thank so grateful that you were able to join me. And again, y'all keep your eye out for when Damian here drops his date. I know he's waiting a little bit. He's teasing it.
Yeah.
Um, I'm super excited. I can't wait to find out which date you'll be on the Contender Series.
Yeah.
Where can my followers and other viewers find you on social media?
Yeah, I can find it on my Instagram. The Baba Yaga Show is the name, church name. You can get it. And yeah, on my Facebook page too, Damian Pinas. You can see it there too. I will post it there. Maybe I can give you guys the date. Maybe. I think, yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the date. The date, let me give you guys the date. The date was first the UFC say, the contenders say, okay, they're gonna put me on 9 September. After they
September
watch
9th.
my Yeah, after they watched my fight, they saw my fight, they saw my highlight, they called me right away. They say, no, so we're gonna make it early for you, 12th August. So they wanted to see me early in the start of the contender series. So it's a great thing because I feel like they have already have eyes on me. So let's give them what they think I am. So I'm a killer. Let's go.
You're
I will
definitely
show
gonna.
them. Yeah,
Oh, you're definitely gonna kill it.
yeah. I will show them. I will give them the show that they need, and I get to be a businessman for them and start do business with them.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely. I can't wait till Dana White says your name for that contract, man.
yeah.
Y'all heard it, September 9th. Damien will be making
12th
his
August.
wait, what?
It's 12th August.
Oh, wait, where did I get September 9th for?
Yeah, they called me before September 9, and
They told
when the matchmaker saw my highlights, they say no, I want this guy before September 9. They want me on the first season.
the
So they
first is August 12th.
Yeah, they was putting me on the 9th September. They say no, this guy I want to see him early this in the first season because I like how he fighting. So let's make it happen fast. So we get this guy signed right away. So
That's awesome. So sorry about that.
yeah,
Uh, August 12th, guys. Make sure to tune into the UFC Contender Series. Watch Damien wherever you can. Show him support. I'm looking forward to bringing you back on after you get that contract and talk about how you're feeling and, go from there.
that's for sure. Just prepare the date and everything because I will get that contract. I have to get it. That's my only dream and everything. That I will work hard for it. So I must get it. And it's not a if, I will get it.
Exactly. That's what I said when you get that contract.
Yeah.
Um, This is awesome, amazing, man. Thank you so much for joining me. I will have this link posted on YouTube for your friends and family in Brazil, in Aruba. That way they can, check it out as well. And to my new viewers on Damien's side, um, y'all can find me at OddSmoker MMA on Instagram and Facebook. Um, and don't forget, we do merch designs, we do graphic designs. So whatever needs are, definitely reach out. Damien, it's been such a pleasure speaking with you, and can't wait to talk again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I want to thank everybody from Aruba that support me. Let's go. You're the champion.
Definitely
All right.
champion right here.
Yes.
Well,
All
well,
right.
Damien, you have a great rest of your day, and I'll be in touch soon.
Thank you. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.